Hello from Canal Walk in Cape Town, folks. Does the truth really matter? Is it important? What about context? Well, these are questions we'll delve into here in just a moment as we discuss the ongoing controversy related to a 15, 16-year-old video produced by Renaldo Gouws. So what's going on? Well, a video has been surfaced that's about 16 years ago from Ronaldo recording a video in which he is angry about Jacob Zuma and Julius Malema being allowed to sing Kill the Boer. And that's protected speech, saying that it's unfair, it's basically hypocrisy and a double standard. And he said that if I said the following, and then he went into a little mini rant to make a point, not directed at an individual, not directed at a group, but rather in an explanatory fashion. But does the truth matter? No, it doesn't. This is South Africa. And the truth dies long before it ever gets to light. So the Ronaldo has, as Roman Cabanach and Byron Shepard in Morning Shot have indicated, found a lot of enemies along the way. His recent efforts to expose Mama Joy and the illegitimate expenditure of state taxes for a sports fan has brought him a lot of enemies, as well as past events like the professional, twirler, whatever she was, and then also you had the situation with Bianca van Wyk and many other things. And over the past several years, a lot of people have become angry at Ronaldo, and somebody now is using this to go after him. But it's not about Ronaldo, folks. This is not about Ronaldo. Because if it was about Ronaldo, this would be over already. It really isn't. This is about racial division and dividing South Africa by the powers that be, particularly on the left side of the political aisle, which is ironic because Ronaldo is not a conservative. He is a left-to-center political actor. Not very far left-to-center, more left-centrist. But the irony here is the left is eating its own, going after Ronaldo. And while he may be the target of this, I didn't say victim, I said target. He may be the target of this, it's not about him. This is about putting pressure on the government of the day in this government of national unity coalition that's going on here. And Ronaldo is the sacrificial lamb. And there are people dribbling down their leg right now with excitement that they finally have got Ronaldo. They may have gotten him politically, and he may be finished politically. We don't know. We'll find out. But they don't have him legally. That's going to cost them a lot of money, a lot of time to fight this. And that, I suppose, is one of the problems in the South African context, that people can make spurious claims against people, make illegitimate. We've already seen the captured South African Human Rights Commission now is going to take him to the Equality Court. For what? For what? Because you're offended about an offensive word? Grow up. He didn't call you that. He didn't call a group of people that. He said that it's hypocrisy that people can say murder people who are ethnic minorities. But if I said this, then I'm the one. And he has proven the point. 16 years later, Ronaldo has proven the point of the hypocrisy of South Africa. A government which must create laws to silence speech that hurts their feelings is not legitimate. Free speech is a natural right. It is a human right. Now this, for those hate wankers who are going to come along this video and start spamming it, this is not defending anything that was said. It was poor judgment, poor choice of words, and not wise to do this, even for a 26-year-old 15, 16 years ago. But that's not the point. The point here is it's not about that. This is about getting a scalp. This is about counting coup. This is what's going on here in this situation. People are using this for political gain. This isn't about protecting the dignity of anyone who's black, white, or brown. It's not. If it's about that, then this would have been addressed long ago. This video resurfaced several years ago, and the media covered this story. Ronaldo apologized for it, pointed out that he removed it because he felt that it was not something that should be on there, and took it down. The story died. Now it's resurfaced when Ronaldo is sworn in as a member of parliament, number one, because the vast plethora of enemies that have dealt for Ronaldo is seeking revenge, and number two, it's politically convenient to scupper the effort to form a government in the aftermath of an election in which nobody won a majority. No party was popular enough and satisfied enough voters to win a majority, in which most white, brown, and black South Africans voted based on loyalty, not based on common sense or what a manifesto said. I mean, how many South Africans actually read the manifesto for the Freedom Front Plus, for Action SA, for the Inkatha Freedom Party, for MK for that matter? Very few. Very few. It's a check the block exercise. And this is a political act to undermine this effort to form a government. That's not a comment in support of the government or an attack on the government that's forming. It's just a statement of reality here. Ronaldo is the sacrificial lamb. What you may see happen here, folks, is if people have the courage, you may see this become a test case to get this illegitimate, immoral law struck down, where people are terrified of words. You know the old phrase, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Well, not in the South African context, for free speech is a myth when it comes to that word in that context. Anyway, folks, again, for those of you that are unable to discern what's being said here, this is not a video in support of what was said. This is not a video attacking what was said. This is a video analyzing what's going on in the situation, which is much more than a 16-year-old video and Renaldo Gouws. This is about undermining governance in this country. Remember that when you comment on the video. Thanks a lot, folks. From Canal Walk in Cape Town, this is Chris for Chris Wyatt Reports. Be safe out there, take care of each other, and don't take any wood nickels, because I've tried it. They don't work in the slot machines. Cheers, everybody.